Go ahead, I'll read that again.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 2. Take the millstones.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get your ass out there in the field.
Yeah.
Build my house up, man. That's a part of our blessing. That's a part of our inheritance, man. To have you double building up our house, man. Just like y'all niggas did on 12 years a slave, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? Just like we built the White House and all these different goddamn
Everything, man. The monuments.
yeah, the monuments. That's the word I wanted, bro. The water. You know? So yeah, y'all about to grind mill, man. Y'all about to go and y'all about to work out there in the field, man. Okay?
It says,
you women too, not just the men. You women gonna work out on the field.
Children.
The children too.
That's right.
Man.
That's right. That's right.
And, you know,
That's right.
what the fuck is gonna happen, man?
That's right. Yeah, cause y'all did the same thing to us, man.
You had the young ones picking cottons, all that shit, man. With cottons is one of those things where, shit, man, your hands would be fucked up.
Yeah, cause
to
get the cotton out,
that ain't no joke.
That shit got pricks on it. It got briars and thorns and thistles on that bitch, man.
And that's spiritual in itself, man. You know, because the scripture speaks about the prick. You know, it's hard to kick against the prick. You know, it's just food for thought. It's just something to think about. But you had us out there, man. That's a torture thing right there, though. Picking cotton, man.
Sun up to sun down.
Sun
up to sun down, bro. For the as soon as the cock crew, it's time to get up and go to work, man.
Yeah,
until when the sun went down, and even sometimes even after that, man.
And dude's 12-year slavery dude when he said, man, my name.
Yeah.
And he was ready to go, man. He said, man, my name is Solomon. You know what I'm saying? But they had papers on us, man.
Think about
That's
how
what the scripture speaks about, you scribes that put papers on us, man. It speaks about that.
how many of our people died out in that hot, scorching sun, man.
Man, I'm telling you, that was a torture thing.
That's every day.
So we're going to get real fancy with it, and we're going to get fancy too.
Yeah, it was a psychological thing, bro. Because that's what they do. They'll work you hard as fuck, and then when your body, you know, about to shut down and go to sleep, get some rest to rejuvenate itself, they'll wake your ass up and come in there and tell you to have a party, man. Just like on 12 Years a Slave, they was in there sleeping. This nigga come and get up. We gonna be doing that shit. Corey, get up.
Shake the whole house.
Let's go, man.
Sonic booms and shit.
Because that's a psychological thing. Like I said, when your body getting ready to, they showed that in the show on Netflix called Orange is the New Black. And the one chick on there, she had did some shit, and they wouldn't let her ass go to sleep, man. All she wanted to get was some sleep, so she'll do whatever it takes to get some sleep. You hear me?
Your body will shut the fuck down.
And that's basically what's gonna happen if you don't get no sleep.
Yeah, because they're gonna be in the physical.
Yeah, come. That's right.
Salakia, back then, if you ain't meet your quota, like if you ain't pick a certain amount of cotton that the you know, Esau wanted you to pick, he'll beat you half to death.
Yeah, they showed you that in 12 Years of Slavery. Right. You had to pick a certain amount, a certain weight, man.
And they weighed.
Yeah, and they weighed on the scale, man. And if you ain't get the quota with the quota cut on for a lazy nigga or a nigga that ain't working hard, a quota, they put it as low as 200 pounds. So if you become 199, they take them on out, take your ass to the whipping post, and that's what they do. Whoop you niggas, man.
And what Jake started to do, Jake got intelligent then too. Jake Course invented the kanji. But what they did with the bag, they used to put all kind in the bag. What they did, they made like a rat hole or a tunnel hole and put dirt in it. So it weighed a certain weight. They would never know, man. So Jake started finessing the system. And, you know, just like as Jake do. But, you know, just to make life a little bit more easier, because that's the Lord putting that intelligence on us, man. Slowly but surely, just keep giving us things, man. You know? But that was a treat from the Lord, though, to us to come up with that. And we was getting away with it. Got it out.
It says, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg.
Yeah, make bare the leg. And that's what I was saying, how the Lord making these individuals, these Edomites, who these people are, everybody, the self-proclaimed white man, how is he making them bare? Because the Lord is penetrating through his what? Through his witchcraft. Through that illusion that this devil got up in front of himself. The heavenly, just like the yellow brick road nigga, the Wizard of Oz. They went down the yellow brick road. The niggas was back there pulling strings and shit. So he penetrated through that spiritual layer. That's what these devils had around them. They had a spiritual, they had a whole bunch of demons.
Yeah.
But that's what they did. They had a whole bunch of drones, just like the movie Spider-Man. And niggas putting up pictures around them. Where he's a broke down nigga on the cane. And they got the drones showing you a big buff guy. You know what I'm saying? Young, vibrant.
Yeah.
That's it. The Lord done penetrated through that, man. All right? That's how he made you devils bare, man. Y'all naked. Y'all exposed, man. Okay? Cause what? Well, how was y'all was hiding yourself, man? Scripture say he shall not be able to hide himself. Go ahead.
It says,
Yeah, because the Lord, how much more you, Edomite, and the Lord exposed us.
Yeah.
You know, and we paid. So now here it is. You think y'all sit on top? The Lord ain't gonna bring up y'all dirt, man. The Lord know everything.
Yeah, the scripture said, "Thou shalt not go unpunished," and that was a part of our punishment for the Lord to bring up all the shit that we was doing. That's a part of our. That was a part of our punishment for the Lord to expose us for the wickedness we was doing. We were going to talk with these Ezekiel. We talk about they dig more into the wall and see the wickedness that they do.
Yeah.
So right.
Yeah, he's told Ezekiel, look, if you don't believe me, I'll show you what they do. They
come.
pray into Tammuz in the dark.
Come on. So that's a part of a punishment, man. Even when you go into the justice system, they bring up what you was doing, the law that you was breaking, the crime that you committed. They bring that shit up on you, and then you get judged off of that shit. So that's all a part of that goes hand in hand with judgment and punishment for judgment. You know, so right. The Lord got to bring up all the wickedness that Esau was doing. Okay?
uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah, come.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. And what's the deepest shame that Esau really have? The shit that he did to us. That's the deepest shame. That, cause you bring up slavery, the violence against our brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. That's what the scripture goes into. For that's Esau's deepest shame, man. Cause this nigga know this your little brother. Imagine if you did some shit like this to your little baby brother. That shit'll eat you. You'll commit suicide. Yeah. That shit'll drive you so crazy, man. The shit that you did to him, and then from the fact that it was for no reason.
It was for no reason. You know?
It was for no reason.
And that's what's happening now. A lot of Israel, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all, you see what happened to Edomites when they gave up their birthright for Cain killed Abel. Mm-hmm. So you see the outcome of those drastic, those emotional. You see nothing come out of it. Man, you better off just dying, being martyred, being sell someone out or to murder somebody, just to be. Yeah. You better off just being like, man, you know.
Yeah, because Chris said good name is better than precious ointment, right? You want to leave your name good even when you pass on, man. Yeah. You want to have a good name, man.
Yeah. Don't. You know, we all starving here. I come up on some food. I go hot over there. What the fuck is you doing, man? You know, you share with the shut well. Shut it. You know. But Esau don't think like that. You got some more on there?
Yeah, just a little more.
Okay. Yeah,
it said, I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man. Right. And the Lord gonna take vengeance, man. He's gonna take vengeance because in Luke, I believe the 18th chapter, the scriptures talk about he gonna plead the cause of the elect. All right, so he gonna plead cause first and foremost for his own, for his own sakes, just like the brothers going into for his own name. All right, then he gonna take vengeance for his elect members and then the rest of Israel. All right, he not gonna meet Esau as a man. He gonna come with a celestial body. He gonna come through with them chariots and the rest of those celestial angels.
Yeah, because time. Bring that out.
That's kind of a little bit back there. Let me pull it out anyway. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 12. So I was talking about Esau. It says, for wisdom is a defense. It says, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. So So like they were saying earlier, man, like the reason why Esau has all this right now is because of that blessing that he got with the sword, man. And ever since Cain, he been running, man, considered to be a stranger or a vagabond, man. The only difference is that he has the money now, and this is defense. You see what I'm saying? So he has these riches, so it's just translated. But it says that wisdom, when you have wisdom, you have that money, then it makes it more excellent, man. So when we get it translated, it's going to be on a different level because it's really just being translated. You see what I'm saying? Because he's wicked. Because he's wicked, it's in a bad state right now. That's why it says that when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in rulership, people rejoice. Then the next verse it says, "Consider that the work of the Most High, for what can make that straight, which He made crooked, man." You know what I'm saying? And concerning Esau, man, he's been crooked from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been running away from what he did, because it said, the scripture said what? It said that the blood of his brother cried out from the ground.
Yeah,
man.
you can't run away. I know dudes run away to try to start a new life. No, ain't no you can't run away and
Go
kill
to another
murder,
country.
go to another country over start a new life over here. You know that what you did it's with you forever.
Yeah.
And we know what you did, man. Like the brother said, the scripture tells us what you did.
They
man.
had that movie.
Ain't no new life, and this is new life now. He white and he's pure. Get the
They had
fuck
that
out of here.
movie. I know what you did last
I
summer.
know what you did
God.
last
Killed the
summer.
dude.
God.
They started coming back on their ass.
Try to start a new life, man.
That's gonna be the
Yeah.
name of this next video I do. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah.
And they just dig the hole deeper, man. Because it says what? It says that they basically put themselves and they paint the likeness of the images to be like them, man. And they try to take out certain things, and it talks about a curse being upon them. Anybody that tries to remove anything from the scriptures, man. So ever since that, what they did in the beginning, they've just been running away from it, man. It's like trying to run away from the IRS, man. They're just gonna keep stacking this shit up until they eventually catch up to your ass, man.
Or the feds.
Yeah, or the feds, yeah. Just gonna keep stacking up, man.
Yeah, ain't no statute of limitation on murder. You hear me? That's one of the crimes in Esau society. It ain't no statute of limitation. A statute of limitation is basically a law that basically protects somebody after a certain length of time after the crime was committed. So say for instance you do some shit that was 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
It's still.
Yeah, right. Certain crimes, they won't do nothing about it. They won't charge you on that shit because it's been too long. And certain crimes, it don't matter how long it's been. So that's what it is with the Heavenly Father. It don't matter how long it's been, niggas. It's been 400 years ago. Y'all was in slavery. They lived so long ago. It don't matter. It don't matter how long it's been, man.
Yeah, they Esau trying to do the race. Ain't none of that shit.
Race, man.
Yeah, he doing the race. He doing the race right now. He doing the race right now.
He trying to do
He doing it.
You can't beat this case, man. You know, you can't beat this case, man.
That's what that. That's
what's
what
up.
vagabond go into, man. He goes
Yeah.
into basically being a stranger and not having any land, man. So he just doing a race right now.
Yeah, vagabond,
He's a
basically
wanderer.
a traveler, right?
yeah,
A wanderer,
yeah.
right? And that's what Esau do. He
Yeah, like
wander from city to city.
Yeah, like almost a mercenary almost too. You know, that Tubal Cain. He was a traveling mercenary. You know, that's what these Edomites are. You got that? Ezekiel 36, verse 7.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 7. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I have lifted up my hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. But ye, O mountains of Israel, ye shall shoot.
Yeah, mountains.
No, you good. I'm basically expounding on the fact that it said mountains. He said you Israel, plural, right?
Talking about all the tribes.
All the tribes from Issachar to Judah, man. For all the tribes, because we brothers, man. There's no separation from us, man. Just because of you know.
Yeah, we brothers.
We brothers. We all shades of brown, man.
And mountains represent different forms of government, right? Because it's gonna be more than it's gonna be multiple governments. The government of Issachar, Reuben, so on and so forth, man.
Yeah, because it's gonna be order in the kingdom. You know, it's gonna be order in the kingdom, man. The scripture speaks about each tribe having gates.
Gone.
You know,
12 gates.
They're having their 12 gates, man. Because once again, the reason why for that, because we still obey the laws of, we still respect the laws of land. You know, the laws of you marry within, you marry within your tribe and the land. So we still, that there's nothing wrong with that. But we gonna have all the way we have from different tribes.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 8.
But read up again.
Start at verse 7.
Yeah.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I have lifted up my hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame.
He lifted up his hand, man. They shall bear their shame, man.
Verse
that's
8.
what happened. They bearing their shame. all these heathens is shameful, man. Them fucking Morocco, this fake ass Islamic motherfuckers think they better than us, man. I ain't better than us, man. You know? Ain't no other nation. There's no nation better than us. Ain't better than us in what? Oh, that's what I want to know. Because shit, we like they always say,